Okay, okay, I'm live. It will be just a short map and stream. I don't know because I don't have anything to do and I have around 45 minutes before I get to work. So just gonna have a short stream for fun. Mm, I work through the map pretty good. I just need to work on some of the visual. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I mean, that's what I'm doing every day, but at least I think when I'm streaming, I have more time to commit to what I'm doing. No time slacking off. Like instead of streaming, I have programming. I shouldn't do that. I need to finish this. Okay, so this is other twist too. Mm, need to cover this. Oh, ay. Not sure why I cut this, but yeah, that's fine. I can just come on. Yeah, as long as when you look down here, you don't see any no. Uh, it's good enough. Cover it up. Usually I would have to. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Get over here. I have to like crop everything here. Then I feel like, oh, maybe I do too much work. So maybe I don't want to crop. I think I want to be lazy and I just want to skip this part because no one's looking up. You're supposed to go down from here. So I don't think anyone's gonna look up from here. Unless they. Okay, I have to do it properly. Okay. See. See. Oops. Block this part out. Shows cover everything. Okay. We're on the right lane. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, just need to crop this thing out. So it's. I mean, this is a lot easier if you do in Blender, but I need the clip brush, so I'm gonna do it in the editor instead. This doesn't have to be perfect. People don't see the very corner right here, so as long as you know it looks close enough. And I'm not sure how many. This map uses a lot of clip brush. Now that's gonna be a problem when I compile the map, but I have to optimize it eventually. Because these cuts right here, they use a lot clip brush. Clip note, I mean. Again, this cut doesn't have to be perfect because no one want to see like too deep inside the chest piece. Just need to look close enough. Oh shit. Shit. How, okay, how did this happen? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Oh, how did I miss that? Fucking. Ah, okay. 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 Just clean this part up, and now you have a very nicely cut. Make sure I don't misclick the model. Misclick the model. I want to delete the model. So, okay. Over here. What? I deleted it. Oh, wait, did I? Okay. Yep, now I have. Delete this. Yep, now this should cover, I think, around here. So just use the texture, apply here. Yep. Let's just cover all the faces. You need to cover all these parts, so there's some clip brush and some like kind of visual cue, meaning you shouldn't hit this part, but to go through the whole over here. So I got top, bottom, now I have to move on to the bottom of this part. Do the same thing. Oh no, this is terrible. Okay, you don't see what I'm seeing right now. This one is being off grid, so I can move this one a little bit, so I can make it not off grid. Okay. Oh no, it's still off grid. Do two more. Oh no, I guess it's okay. It's on grid. Make sure it's on grid, so it's easier to edit. That's all. This one move one in, yeah. Okay, this one need to be on grid. That's all. So I have the top here. Just do the same thing for the bottom face. Wait, do I have my microphone on? Let's see. Okay, I thought I was talking to myself. Would have been said. No. Okay. So just do the same thing. Just crop around the edge, so everything's like here's covered. By the way, this is texture. It's just a placeholder. I have to differentiate this texture. So when I go to the Blender, so you know, I can separate this the floor and this the texture for the wall, and there are also textures for the playable part. So these textures are not final. They are just there to indicate whether it is a playable surface, a floor, or a wall, or some kind of spectral texture. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing here. And my entire map is again it's very big. Let's see, it's 16K by 16K, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Try to make everything on grid so can make my life easier. And just extend all the way here. That's the same thing I did. Make sure it's extended all the way so I have easier cropping it. So I'm cropping. Okay, see, this is not all the way out here. Just make sure they're all the way out. Oh, there's a slight problem here. Oh, the piece is kind of tilted. Okay, this is unfortunate. Yeah, let's see what I should do here. I can think about it later. I just fix this part first. Think about it later. Let's just have everything I wanted in the first. And these parts are fine. And it doesn't matter if like these wall too big because the entire map is going to be a model. So performance is going to be kind of okay. But with a lot of these things appearing at once. Because I have a problem right here. What should I do? I mean, the thing is, I can bring this part a little bit up, but I don't want to change anything to the gameplay. I think the gameplay is good at it is right now. I shouldn't change the gameplay. You know, let's just crop the other faces first, and then I think about the spark later. Okay, select chess piece. to select it. Okay, just crop it. I'm just gonna leave this last. Just crop this. It's called cut, not cropping. It's cutting, not cropping. Unselect one. Okay, I can cut. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect because no one's gonna notice it. I spend too much time on something that people don't even see. But unless I want to make a Easter egg or something, which I think I definitely gonna add a weird Easter egg to the map because it's funny. Want to do the funny. Again, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I just want to make it look good enough. Scrub this. This one. Okay. Crop. I mean, cut, not crop. But whatever. This corner, especially this corner right here, no one's gonna see this corner, so who cares? It's bad. But it's gonna increase clip no by a lot. I mean, it doesn't matter though. I think this map has I think at the moment it has right now 30,000 clip no. I think it's pretty crazy. Because the pieces right here they are not clip brush, they are models. So there's a program where I can convert a model, inside Blender, anything, into a .map file. And from that .map file, I can make it into a oh, what? Did you see this? Okay, ignore the thing you see on the right, right here. It's just funny. Okay, back to clip now. Yeah, there's a program that can convert a Blender model, not a Blender model, any model that inside Blender into a .map file, so that you can have a clip brush or encompassing the entire model, whatever it is. I can show you in a little bit. With that, I can fix the gameplay. I mean, I don't really know tell you guys what the gameplay is yet. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Okay, I need to trim this first, then show you what I wanted to say. Sure I don't delete the model. Okay. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't. That's fuck it. Fuck that. You mean come back where? Come back to my own country? Or come back to your country? You need to be a little more specific. You didn't mess it up. Okay, you didn't mess it up. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, killing people is illegal. I don't think you can do that to me. There's law, outlaws every murders. So if you do that, right, you become a criminal. Okay. I mean, this is good enough, I guess. No one's gonna care about the rest of these. Okay, so I was gonna talk about the clip brush. Let's see. I can show you one of these, right? I should show you the palm. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. The program, it creates a clip brush from the model. So I have a model for this this thing right here. Then is make clip brush around it. So that's pretty cool. The thing is, each of these, right, even though it looks pretty simple, each of these is like 3,000 clip notes for some reasons. I don't know why. So maybe I need to figure out a way to optimize these a lot better. Like make them on grid or make them, a little bit less precise so they are on grid. Yeah, this whole thing right here, 3,000 clip node. Maybe I can nose, this face right here. Make those not no like no clip and only like these in and out with clip. Maybe you can do that to reduce the clip now because 3000 clip now is pretty observed because I have around, but I only have a few that needs a patching like okay, this one need a little bit patching, this one need a little bit patching, this one needs patching, this, and this. So I need only 5 to imagine I have 5 of them to 3000 or to 4000 is like 20,000 clip node just for these models. Not very practical. But that's what I'm rolling for now. Again, oh, I haven't compiled my full map yet. I just compile the map into each of its own part. So if you look at the right side right here, it say, I have a lot of layers. The layers you want to pay attention to is called the final stage layer and the KZ park layers. So there are 2 parks to this map. First is the KZ park right here. The second is called the final part of this map. We're starting from here. And I haven't compiled them both together, so I don't know what's gonna be the final number. So that's cool. I'm gonna encounter that problem when I see it. Because right now I don't see a problem. Just mean everything is good. The reason why I don't see a problem because I actively ignore them. Very cool. What you can see from this side, not the one, no one's gonna be on this side, so they cannot see anything. Fuck them. And this part kind of weird. I think I have to like redo this part a little bit. Maybe it's cool. I don't have to redo it. Just make this a little bit tighter over here. I mean, I have to do it now. I need to like close the map. See, I close this part. It's fine. Go down, down, down here. And yeah, I need to like somehow make this part interesting. What should I do to make it interesting? That's a question I asked myself. Because I was working on this part and I had to like make like, let's say, oh, whoops. Look at me. I'm so cute here. See the pink lips? Do you want to kiss it? Anyway, look at this room and I see, hey, this is just a rectangular room. That's boring. So, let's change the structure of the room. Maybe the shape of the room. But instead of being rectangular, it could be an L-shaped room. Something like that. And I just add a lot of random stuff and okay. Người Việt duy nhất. Okay. Okay. Okay, missed you too, Enoch. How's Japan? I know it's cool. Anyway, the goal of this room right here, you see, again, all of the texture you will see in here is just a placeholder texture because the actual source of the map is inside Blender, where I am making a lot of, you see, just these texture right here. So this is what I want the map to look like, hopefully. All the textures are going to be baked into the map. So no manual texture or anything. Yep. I mean, you can watch my stream to sleep. You like to listen to my voice or something like that. Yeah. Of these texture right here are all baked texture. No, I don't do any manual texture. I don't know. I mean, think about it. This is kind of backward, right? People they try and doing neon looks, like 10 years ago, decades ago, and I'm going back to it. And this map is just 2 shade. Like, what am I even doing? Just 2 shade map. This what it look like inside. I might change it a little bit up. Because right now, it's look like just wireframe. And these I haven't applied texture yet. I can do it eventually. And the goal of this decoration right here is to add more edges. So if you look at some of these park I make right here, for example, this park right here, you don't know my map. No, I don't play CSGO KZ. This park right here, it's just some random walls. But I have to like what's key? I have to like chop this wall up, you see, chop the wall up by one, so that I have more edges. Because the shader node I use for this part is based on the edges of the geometry. So I need to make sure I have a lot of edges in my map. So this is what I'm doing. What I'm doing right here. It looks random, but the goal is to have edges in the map to add more details. I mean, this detail looks fine, I guess. But again, I'm not looking for detail. I'm looking for edges. So I just sometimes cut the map off by many times. You know, for example, I have a brush right here. I'm gonna cut it many times, just many times randomly like that. With that, right, I have like 3 neon lines right here on my wall. It's a cool way to do mapping. Yeah, a lot of edges, and this shader, I think I might change them a little bit because right now it's just one solid color. I might have to make them, you know, some kind of patterns. Shouldn't be too difficult down here. Anyway, so this is what I want my map to look like. I have a workflow that can bake the map lighting onto a model. Again, the map is going to be an entire model. I forgot to state that. Entire map is going to be a model. No work brush. Yes, yes, very handsome. Yes, yes. This will look cool. But again, this is the goal. I want my map to look like this. So there are a lot of you know, technical part I need to iron out because I haven't tested some of the technical part, especially these shading. I think I can show you an example right now. This is what it looks like, you know, when I render the texture. But this is what the texture, the bake texture. I try baking the texture, and this is what it looks like. It looks very flat. You know, there's a little bit of shading due to the sun, sure, but there's no reflection. There's no roughness. Look at like this one. See, this is a like, you know, 50% roughness right here, reflecting the sunlight. My current bake does not have that, so I need to figure how to bake that. And the thing about the roughness baking is, you know, I need a point of view, you know, somewhere like that. But yeah, if it looks like kind of this shade, you know, then I will be happy, and that's what I am going to figure out. And there's some random shit around here, and you know, I'm gonna add more details, you know, because why not? Right now you look at the map, right? Oh, I haven't fixed it yet. Let's see. I'm gonna show you. Let's see what objects, and then select material. Phase material with. Is it Control L? Oh no, no. I forgot the. Oh, yeah, I forgot the shortcut. It's not 21,000 triangles right now because there are like no texture. The map should have around like 15 or maybe 12,000 triangles. That is why I can afford to add more stuff into the map. So right now the map is super lightweight. Now, except for the final bake, where each of these model is going to consume about, I'm guessing, 16 textures per model. So I have like 3 of these model right here, gonna be grouped into like 3 different models. So around what, 48 textures, you know, that's still lightweight. So I'm going to like put more texture for, you know, higher quality render. But again, that's the goal. Right now, I don't have to worry about that. I mean, no, there's this map right here, this map right here, Atemon right here is, you know, work on the same principle. You know, everything is a model, but this map does not have many textures because I optimized the map a lot. So the map has maybe, I guess, like 10 or like 12 textures. not a lot of textures. And this map has around 32,000 triangles. So which is more than my map right now, which is, roughly around 15,000. So I can add a lot more details. And no one has FPS drop in this map despite how crazy it looks. See, when you look in the game, it looks very crazy. Yep, a lot, a lot of random stuff floating around here. And no one has FPS drop because the map's optimized. Anyway, that's not my goal for today. My goal for today, I want to finish all of these final details for the map so that I can go to work later. Anyway, I finished the barn box right here. I think the top part right here. Yeah, sure. I mean, if someone is on, integrated graphic laptop, like from 10 years ago or something, but yeah, they might not have 1,000 FPS playing this map. At best like 200, 150 around like that. But it's a very comfortable number. The only challenge this map is going to have is the number of texture that it's going to use. Even though it uses less geometry. Think about it, right? VRAM, that's a problem. VRAM it's used for storing texture. So the more texture this map has, the more VRAM it is required to run the map. So that's gonna be the only requirement. But I don't think this. You don't want to do the math right now. Let's see. I have 512 by 512 texture, right? And it's gonna be 24 pixel per inch, so it's gonna be around 6 MB per texture. So let's say I have let's say 96. It's a very conservative number. 96 texture in the map. That is gonna be around. Let me divide by what? 1,000. So that's gonna be 500. No, no way, 500 megabyte. That's great. So about 600 megabyte of texture that's gonna be used in the map. Yeah, that's the only downside. 600 megabyte of texture, and then also the speed of your VRAM. But 96, is a lot. I don't. It's not gonna use the whole 96. Oh no, I think it's actually gonna use more than 96. I think it's not gonna use maybe close to 1 gig of VRAM. Okay, that's kind of crazy to think about. But don't think about it. Yeah, because I don't have any excuse for that. Anyway, uh, modern maps on modern PC, I think it's just natural to do that. Everyone has played a PC now. They should have a little bit higher quality map. This map, high quality, sure, why not? Anyway, I need. Well, this part is already enclosed. I already worked on this part. Now I need to think about how I'm gonna do this part. It's kind of random, just wall right here. Yeah, I mean, I kind of cater my map. This one I didn't cater anyone. It's fine. I mean, this one I did have a limit on the maximum number of polygons I have in the map. Because I had to run performance on test my map. So I think okay, 30,000. That's the maximum I can do. I mean, even my computer is affected by the number of the polygons because this game is not very optimized. So yeah. Okay, so get back to what I have to do here. This would be the end of the map, but right now it's just a block or floating block, nothing in here. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can make a floor. Oh, what the hell is this? Why is it like this? Okay. Do something like that. It's on grid. Yeah, this on grid. Like how? Oh, it's not on grid. Okay, I can do this. I can. What can I do? I can. This wall we have to go. I don't want to be a rectangular wall. Maybe just so get rid of it. Make it like this. Just a simple cut. Not too crazy. Okay, since this map has two parks. The first park is the KZ park. This has around 32 jumps. And let's say if it takes you around 10 seconds for each jump, which is to say like 3 or 4 tries for each jump at 30, it takes you around 5 minutes to finish this park. And 5 minutes is super fast, but I think people will be able to do it, considering NAND 2D, NAND 2 or NAND 2D has around 100 jumps, and it takes you what, like 30 minutes or something. So you want 10 minutes here is, oh, it's 5 minutes here is fine. So this KZ part is the first part, and when they do this slide right here, it's gonna be the final slide to this part right here. So this part here is the final jump. Say quote-unquote jump, because you do everything here in one sequence. Right, sure, and 3 tries for the jump, sure. I mean, this is not a D map, it's like XD, but the difficulty right now, I guess, is around maybe X, a little bit low XD. I say it's like low XD. It's not like super crazy XD. It's more like X. So it's not super difficult. Again, the KZ park, it just make the map a little bit engaged. Yes, somebody tested the map. The KZ park is to make the map engaging for some people, because they want to like start a map with KZ parks, like any KZ maps. And then when they get over here, it's no longer KZ. Is some weird shit, that no one plays before. That is why this map is, again, look at it, 16 by 16,000. There's no reason for a KZ map to be 16 by 16,000. And by the way, the max map you can do right now is only 8,000 by 8,000. So this map is, let's see, 8 times. Wait, is it 8 times? Yeah, it's 8 times bigger than a biggest map possible right now. So you see, your maps, fucking HP Hoppers, Dirk Block 2. This map is 4 times bigger than the other map. So there's no reason for a super short map. Okay, this map gameplay, right? If you like super good at the game, do everything first try. Okay, this map, it should be around 3 minutes. Or maybe 4, 3 to 4 minutes. If like you do everything first try. Yeah, super short map. So why a super short map is 16K by 16K? So here's the reason. This is the second part, which is also the final part, is one single quote-unquote jump, because you only jump once the entire time here. So let me go through the sequence, right? So I start from here. So this is a conveyor block. You jump on it, and then you go up here. Okay, it's me again with the pink lips. Wait, I need to fix it. Okay. Okay. And this part, okay, these are trigger gravity. And see this? Negative gravity. For some reason, there's negative gravity in the map, so you already start with some weird shit right here. So you see any like red texture right here, it's gonna be negative gravity. And you see there's some green right here. It's going to be positive gravity. So you're already stuck with some weird shit in the map right now. We go here, right, jump up here, then I go down here. So I go over here, I get negative gravity. That means I am going up. I don't go down anymore. I start going up now because I have negative gravity. And then, wait, I'm gonna hit the wall right here. What am I gonna do? Well, I have to hit this block, which is positive gravity, which means I have to go down here again and get back here. But the thing is, you need to like go it in a way that you get the kind of up gravity still, so you can like get over this trough right here. Then you go down. Okay, or should I go down? I'm going to make a arrow or something to make it more obvious, but you should go here. Gonna make an arrow. So I say, oh, go to this way. Good, there's negative boost to down. The thing about this game is when you have negative gravity, you cannot interact with the ceiling or the floor. You can only jump when you are on the floor, and when you are in negative gravity, you are attached to the ceiling, and the ceiling is not a floor, so you cannot jump even though you're in negative gravity. So yeah, if you hit negative gravity and you get stuck on the ceiling, you just strafe and get out of it. You cannot jump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a mod. It's for Half-Life specifically to make you jump able. If you look at this up, it's called Half-Life Upside Down. It's a very interesting playthrough. So this guy, Quatrazoid right here, he played the entire Half-Life in Upside Down right here, like the entire game Upside Down. Highly recommend it. Very interesting. It's a playthrough. How do you finish this game upside down? And yeah, it's possible if you know how to be hard. Yep. So now to get to this part, it's white. Okay, what does white wall mean? Look at this. White wall mean 0 gravity. So if you are going down and you hit this white wall, you will going down infinitely. If you go up and you hit this white wall, you're going up, infinitely. It doesn't change the gravity. This block right here is going to be 0 gravity. Okay, you see there's some weird shit right here, all kind of gravity. It's anti-KZ, like at this point you're not playing KZ anymore. You just strafing in the air. But it's still technically some kind of KZ. So yeah, you go down, and here an Alphonse conveyor is gonna boost you up. And you're going up. But right now you have I need to change the color. This is supposed to be green because you have you still have positive gravity with half of it, so that should be green. Did you jump go up here, and at some point you're going down because again you are having positive gravity, so you should go down. And here there's red. That means you will go up again. Then I'm going up all the way. Okay, I'm stuck. What do I do? Okay, that means you fail. You should have go up, hit the green right here, so you go down again. Then okay, I go down. Oh, I go down back to the main map. Okay, I fail. Okay, you're supposed to go down, hit the red right here. So that means you have to go up. And now you go up, you can straight into this part. And when you go to this part, right, there's zero gravity. Again, the 0 gravity, it's just a way to maintain your speed because the max gravity, the max velocity in this game is like 2000. And when you get to 2000 speed, it goes very fast. So that is why I have 0 gravity, just so that you maintain your current velocity without going up and down. Hello, Felix. Let's see what the last name is. We got what Swedish last name starting with W. Was it Williamson? Yes. Hello, Felix Williamson. I just doxed you. You're welcome. Okay, so I hit the 0 gravity right here just so that I can maintain my speed without it's going too higher. Because if it's go higher, the player is gonna move faster. And when the player move faster, that means I have to like make the map, how to say, a little bit spread out. So that's why I make this gravity 0, so the speed is maintained. So if play is already slow, they hit 0, they still go slow without going any faster. So it's make the map design a little bit easier. And then, you know, go up, spin. This spin is pretty easy. Again, I pass, I mean, I didn't pass my entire map in one go, you know, I just get here, and then that's where I start failing. And now following this part is zero gravity again. I'm not sure why I did zero. Oh, there's a positive gravity right here. There's positive gravity while you're going up, so that means your gravity is going to decline. Your velocity going to go down as you go up. So hit this. So this combo right here is to make your up velocity slower. So, you know, prepare for this part. Just a weaving between these walls. Weaving. You build, like, you need to build, not just weaving here. You need to build speed. And I was talking something about detail. You see this part right here, I chop off the wall a lot, so I have neon lights. Anyway, you see I have chopped this thing off like a lot, so I have neon lights across the map. Anyway, I build speed, weaving, I get here, and up here I get the negative gravity again. And now I start going up. I start building speed. This is where you need to build enough speed over here. So when you get over here, right, you don't hit the ceiling. And just keep building speed, and then now you go back to positive gravity. And that's when you start going down. And here, you can see everything in the map. You start going down, and start the next part. This part right here is very easy because I send the map to some people to test, and they say this is too difficult. It's a choke point. And if you didn't know, right, at this point right here, the timer already is at like 45 seconds. So when you start from here non-stop, you know, when you start playing from here, going around here non-stop, when you get over here, it's have been already 40 seconds. So you've been playing 40 seconds of like non-stop movement. Just that is, you know, the quirk of the map, because if you know my other map, Auto Twist, you know, it's about non-stop movement. Sure, non-stop. But you see, this part, it requires focus. You need to focus on the entire park here non-stop. Yeah, so I think that's a very cool aspect of the KZ, code KZ, that no one had explored before. Just you know, non-stop focus on the current gameplay. Oh, don't worry about it. By the time you get here, by the time you get to this part, which is, you know, again, 45 seconds of the run, you will have a checkpoint. So start from here. If you fail, you will get back right here. You will get back from here. And from here, you know, you can checkpoint yourself. Okay. Okay, so from here, there's a checkpoint. If you start failing anywhere, start from here. You know, as soon as you leave the night piece right here, there's a checkpoint. Because I sent the map to some people and they were like, okay, I can do it with checkpoint in air. You know, it's fun to do it, you know, spin, strafing, super fun to do. But it's just very punishing, you know, when you fail, because the section is super long. And again, this half the map, half of the this part is already 45 seconds. And again, this is a lot more difficult than you think. You should try it out and you see. So that's why, hey, okay, they say you should add a checkpoint so people can, you know, actually finish the map. I mean, my vision is for people to do everything non-stop, you know, without fail. But checkpoint is fine. I want people to try this map out as well. And starting from here, just try to evade the wall. And again, the same theme right here. The wall are chop up a lot. So there's it helps with the texture. And you go down here and you stray very fast at 450 degree. 450 degrees, super fast. You go down here, jump, and this part is, it look crazy. It looks crazy, but this is very easy. You know, you just need to know the correct way to weave around. Then you go up, and then you get a rest time. So this is the calm before the storm. There's nothing here. You know, you already passed so many obstacles. I want to give you 5 seconds of downtime to prepare yourself for the hardest part of the map, which is this part. You should not hit any of the top or bottom wall. That's it. Just that, just go down here without hitting the bottom or the top. It's not a challenge at all. You have to do it twice, by the way. You need to do it twice. First time here, second time here, right? And then when you get down here, you need to hit this block perfectly. Just so you need to hit this wall. I mean, I make this wall so make it easier. So when you hit this wall, right, you're gonna get boosted. Okay, let me change the texture. It's not supposed to use this texture. It's supposed to be using what the texture? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be this texture. When you get this texture, right, you get boosted. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Oops, oops. Okay. Okay, you get boosted up here. Then you need to like stray for the last time here. So this part is, it looks easy, it just get boosted, you have speed, and then just straight. No, it's not that. It's just that when you get boosted, right, you get a lot of speed. Like you get from here over here instantly. So somehow between this point and this point, you need to slow yourself down. Because if you don't slow yourself down enough, yep. Sub Blackhawk. Yeah. I mean, that's how I came up with the gameplay when I make this map on the Twitch. Just go up and down. I said, okay, that's interesting. But the Sub Blackhawk is 100 AA. People can do more crazy shit, and they're used to do crazy shit in sub as well. So it's more approachable. But when you compare to like 10 AA, you cannot turn super tight. So a lot of gameplay element I had to adapt to it. Okay, so let me explain this part again. When you get down here, again, you've been going up high here, so you have around 2,000 of whole vertical speed. So when you get down here, you get a lot of speed. So in between this part and this part, you need to slow yourself down by a lot. If you don't slow yourself down enough, you cannot strafe because you are too fast. Again, you have to like 3.8, like 1.8, like 360 right here. So you need too many speed, too much speed, you cannot turn. Too little speed, you fail like before you get here. So yep, so this is the final choke point. The exact same map right here in Outer Tours right here. Yeah, so the final part is just the Outer Tours again. But it doesn't have this spin right here. I think this part is also difficult to like align yourself, but I forgive you, so I will not do that. I'm very generous man. I will not make my map too difficult. So get here, just weaving around. Right here, don't hit the wall, don't hit the ceiling. It's again, it's the same principle. This block is free, but you see over here, right? I get down here, I get boosted. It goes super fast. I have to slow myself down right here. So it's the same part. And I think that same gameplay, is cool, very cool. So I just keep it here. So when you get over here, right, your timer should hit 1 minute 20 seconds. So the whole section right here is 1 minute 20 seconds long. The most not say intense, I mean the most intense part should be the final part right here because it demands extreme precision. But you spend most of your time juggling around this part because this part right here is gonna be the part you are most familiar with. So I add a lot of details that you can explore, especially this drawing right here of me with the pink lips. Waiting for Felix Wilhelmsen to kiss. Very cool. So that's the gameplay. Again, right now, I have the gameplay completed. The only thing I'm working on is the visual of the map. And this should be the final visual if I do everything correctly. Looks very cool. How it looks, how it's expected, and how it will look finally is gonna be very, very different. So I am trying my best to iron out all of the technical details so that, I want my map to look like this, it's neon light, revive neon, 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 neon. Yeah. The thing is, this is also, I don't need to spend too much work on the texture, because these are all like all auto generated by these like this code shader, node shader graph, whatever. So I don't have to spend much work. Because if you didn't know, right, my previous map right here, the texture, I didn't make the texture myself. I just say, generate a pattern for me using GIMP. So these are called maze pattern. Like this texture, all of the texture right here, they're just the same texture, but the color differently. So that's cool. So yeah, see, I'm a lazy person, so that's why I want to do everything as quick as possible. It's like Chinese, Chinese, they want to like do things fast and break them. Let's see now. Let's see. Chinese building fail compilation 2025. I have to have 30 minutes. Okay, 60 minutes. See? The Chinese, they want to do things fast. They fail. Okay. Again, I forgot the plot. I am supposed to work on this part. Let's see. Oh, did I? Okay. Oh, why do I do this? Why do I do this? Not this time. It's personal. Oops. So small scroll. Again, my map is gonna be on about neon light, so I want more edges. I don't need the detail like good texture and anything. I just need edges. And the way I can get edges, okay, I can show you right here. You can see it. Okay. Wait, did I do this? Okay, I can see right here. See these just like normal blocks, but then I cut the wall off. See, so there's like neon lines around here. So the only way I can generate more textures to cut the wall off. See, free detail. Just cut the wall off, and I get these cool neon lines. Again, this is what I hope my map to look like, because reality is often disappointing. And I don't know what I do for this part. I'm kind of cooked. But I can fix this part first though. I can do the same thing I did before, where I cut these edge right here. Okay, just cut them. Yeah, the same thing I did before. Just cut these part off. Okay. Okay, just cut them. Oops. Yeah, I think after I finish it, I'm gonna close the stream, because I finished my work for the day. And I have to go to work soon. So you just cut these block off, so they like closely match the model. Oh, what the hell? There's so many things to cut. What the heck? Oh yeah, I'm already done cutting. Why I'm still spinning? Okay, one last cut. Right here. No. Okay. Okay. Just remove the outer wall right here. We have what hands on well, there's a little cut. See. See, like this, so it's like covered the entire part inside. Just to go. Okay, there's some part that side as well. Okay, this part's covered. That's good. Okay, okay, this part as well. Okay, get out. Dive anything. Okay, yeah, they're gone. Okay, one more piece. Gone. Okay. Okay, this is good enough. I don't know. Yeah, it's the end either way, so no one's gonna care what the end looks like. And I actually have no idea what to make. I mean, I can. What can I do though? I can make a random decoration right here. Another thing I can look online. Just look up, Brood or this statue. Is the Brood a statue? Is that a thing? I mean, I seen Bruto's building, but Bruto's statue. Yeah, this looks fucking cool. Just random things. I think Brood is easy because most of the time it's blocky, so it's very cool to look at. Is this real? The fuck? I don't think this is real. Oh, premium AI image. Okay, of course that's real. You see what the hell is going on with the internet? I want to look at something real and just show me this shit. Is this real? Yeah, this is real. It's cool. Let's spin the concrete. Anyway, okay, so about the decoration, my map, since it's mostly neon lights, I want to add like more model, but I don't think that would be feasible because it's gonna look out of place, so that's very bad. So the only thing I can do is to build a map with the brushes and then make details of the brushes instead of using a model. Because I want my map to look sharp. It looks super sharp. That's the goal. Okay. What else can I do to this part right here? I mean, I should add a timer or something. Wait, how should I add a timer? How should I add a timer though? Oh, forgot. Oh, there's forgot this. What play? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This part are like they're covered up. By the way, so people cannot cheese the map. Where was it? Okay. 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 I can just add the timer and be done with it. Be done for today. Oh, this cannot. Okay, I need to make this a proper ending place. I mean, actually don't know what to do. I guess I can add the timer again because it seems like I have all of the detail finished. I don't think I need to add any more details to my map. Maybe I can, I think I should chop this wall off. See, what's up, Moai? You mean like Moai? It's Moai, Moai, Moai. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna add a few of the yeah, I think maybe Moai. Sure. I think I'm gonna add a few Easter egg into my map. Let's go. This is how I do my mapping, right? I just look up low poly, see Moai statue, something like that. Something with low poly because that's gonna be the game looks. How many polys is showing? It looks good enough. And when I use the shader I have in here, it's gonna look stellar. Yeah, I keep this in mind. And you know what? I'm gonna write down my note so I don't forget. Oh, it's not a phone number. Uh, see, there are a lot of people testing the map. Add more statues. Sure, why not? I'm gonna add more statue. Um, I can add it around here. Just random thing to decorate the map. And the timer. Okay, let's add the timer. So the stock timer. I mean, I've been using timer zone instead of an actual timer because timer zone is a lot more convenient. And for this map, right? I don't know. It's just more convenient to use a timer zone rather than actual timer. Uh, but maybe the stock timer can be a timer and the end can be the timer zone. Yeah. I mean, the image you see right here is probably could be an Easter egg. You're gonna have to like trigger somewhere because I'm not gonna add my face in here. Um, let's see. Yeah, maybe the stock timer. I I mean, this map. I think the stock timer can be a timer. Okay, the stock timer can be a timer. But the end timer definitely it has to be a timer zone because by the time you get over here, just hit the timer zone and you'll be done. And how do you get timer zone? Okay, yeah, okay, this all blocked, so you shouldn't be able to have access to the timer zone from outside. Okay. Um. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, okay, yeah. What was I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna KZ bar. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I have timer here first. Uh, okay. Wait, is this no, they want 16. Sure, they can do it all they like. Let's see. Wait, this. Yeah, what's I gonna do? Okay. I need to. What the hell am I supposed to do? You know what? I'm gonna be smart now. Okay. Okay, see, the more I cut the blocks, the more neon lights I have. So yeah, want like random look, just add more cuts here. So 2 cuts here, that means I'm gonna have a neon light around here. I'm gonna add a timer here. Mm. Yeah, timer here. I don't know what to have to text for the timer. Okay, I'm gonna have the trans flag for the timer. How do I do fit texture? I forgot. Wait. Wait, how? Okay, so this is the face, right? So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful trans flag. Beautiful. Uh, let's see. Yeah, it's just a placeholder. Don't worry about. Uh, no, in the final map, I mean, we not use trans flag because I put a poll for some of the people who has who are stakeholders of the map. And they asked me not to put trans flag. And as a CEO of my own map, I have to oblige. Sorry guys, no trans flag in my map. Okay. So this is gonna be okay. KZBox, okay, gonna be along KZBox entity. Okay, so it'll be a fonts button. Brush fonts. Oh, wait. Oh, it's fonts button, yeah. How does this work? I forget. So okay, so I have a button that trigger the timer. Okay, I remember it now. Okay. So it's gonna be fonts button right here. Button. And then where is it? Where's the where is it? It's almost 12. Okay, I need to finish this fast. And then I have to prepare to go to work. Speed. Uh wait. Okay, way 0. Where's flag? I forgot how to do this. Loops, speed. Wait, where's option or like flags? I forgot. I forgot how to do this. Okay, speed should be 0, but there is an option to make it not move. Forgot what it is. Delayed hell lock sentence. Sorry. Speed 0, so it doesn't move. Yeah, I think this is it. I forgot how to do the timer. So target's gonna be what's it called again? Counter stock, right? Okay, I actually don't remember the name, but I do have the oh I uh okay, I actually already had this feature enabled for BXT, by the way. Counter start. Yep, counter start. And then I'm gonna make another button, you know, at like the edge of the world. Will be around here, doesn't matter. So another brush right here, gonna be AAA trigger. This one is gonna be fun button right here. Function button. So target is gonna be counter stop, right? Counter off. Counter off. Then I put target name for it. Gonna be counter off button. Then I'm gonna make a zone right here. Okay, I have to do the actual zone. Fuck. I mean, it's in the zone, but it's not gonna be a wall, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I can just make a wall. No, just make a wall. That's all. Wall right here. Wall right there. I mean, people cannot hit the wall from the outside, so that's fine. Wall right here. Oh, I don't want to this side. Okay. It should be what? Brush font trigger multiple. You should have no wait. Maybe a little bit of delay. Then target is gonna be count up button. Okay, that's it. That's for the timer. Let's see. Speed 0, wait 0, no wait. Don't wait. Okay. Okay, so I have everything for the timer. I mean, I can make the visual for the park. Why not? Let me use my favorite color here for the timer. Yeah. Wait, I should just do no. Okay, here, here. Here. Yep, just the two other side. I mean, I can make this, a bit more optimized by using like one or two less W poly by cutting the edge, but okay. Okay, and that's it for my timer zone. It has to be Fong's illusionary. Okay, let me just hide the trigger. So it's E. Oh, I need to do the poll. Mm. When I finish this, I'm gonna close the stream. Okay, that's it I can do for today. Okay, I just need to group it so it's easier to just select them next time. Okay, so first I have to turn him to Fong Illusionary. And let's do two. Okay, to make them glowing. Why not? Okay, now then group them, then I just texture them. What was the texture name again? Yeah, this oh wait, I don't have to. Okay, so these top right here, they can just be generic shit. Okay. Okay. What? I'm too lazy. Okay, just do our same texture. I don't want to be noted. Yeah, so that's the end zone. So that's it for the timer. And I guess that's it for today. Alright, thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you guys will enjoy this map as much as I am making it. The deadline for this map is supposed to be in 10 days. So in 10 days, I need to finish the visual of the map. Hopefully, it will not be too bad. And yeah, please play the map. I put a lot of work, core and core work on this map. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye now.